Welcome back to the Freaky Fab Podcast, you guys. I'm your host, Reese Nicole. And today, that's going to be inserted in the beginning. GLP-1s are getting out of hand. Let's talk about it. Hi guys. Full disclaimer, I am wearing a shit ton of jewelry right now. So if you are not here for the ASMR part of everything, if you're not here for the ASMR of it all, I would advise you to click off. I'm so sorry, but if you are here for the girls who wear an absurd amount of jewelry that makes no sense and that is probably rotting and decaying because she refused to throw out any piece of jewelry, I legit, guys, when I worked at Bath and Body Works 3 years ago, my coworker gave me like this really cute butterfly this cute butterfly ring, and she literally took it off of her finger and was like, oh, you can have this. And I loved her, so I of course took the ring, but I was like, this is so random. And now it's been 3 years. I don't know where the heck she got that ring from, but it's like tarnishing, and I'm not gonna throw it away. That's memories. Anyway, let's get into it, okay, guys? I don't want to waste anyone else's time. Y'all came here for what the thumbnail says. I know y'all read it. That's why you're here on this video, okay? GLP-1s are getting out of hand. They are. I think I was scrolling Pinterest, and we all know how Pinterest used to be my favorite app, okay? And I'm using used to be because now me and her, we have beef. Me and Pinterest, we have beef, okay? To anyone at Pinterest HQ that decided to click on this video, I'm talking to you, okay? Pinterest is now flooded even with ads, dude. Ad after ad after ad. And I'm just like, okay, I've tried everything. I've tried to go through the app and block them. Doesn't work. I've tried going through my settings. I don't know, girl. I was pulling out every trick in the book. And nothing's working. Pinterest is still flooded with ads. So if we could fix that bug in the system, that would be great. But I was scrolling Pinterest one day, and legit, guys, when I first opened the app, I'm talking about first 5 cubes on the screen, right? 3 out of the 5 cubes when I first opened Pinterest are about GLP-1s. And at first I was offended. I was like, okay, I haven't been to the gym consistently in about 2 months. So Pinterest, what the hell are you trying to say to me right now? I felt offended. But then I had to stop myself and think, no, because it's not just Pinterest. This is not where my beef lies, okay? My beef lies with the fact that no matter if you go on Pinterest, no matter if you go on TikTok, no matter if you go on Instagram, Twitter, whatever else, it don't matter if you're just like driving down the street, you're gonna see an advertisement for some sort of GLP-1. It could be Ozempic, it could be Ro, it can be Wegovy. And I'm just like, I'm losing my mind. I truly am losing my mind, because I'm like, I know Lizzo was canceled, okay? But what happened to the body positivity of it all, right? Maybe that was a scam. Maybe telling young girls to love their bodies and to be comfortable and to not care about, what the external is happening, it's going on, despite it all, still love your body. And I have to just admit that maybe that was a scam. Maybe all of the body positivity was a scam, because literally in a blink of an eye, everyone wants to be 2000s skinny. And actually, I would argue that it's not even 2000 skinny, because in the early 2000s, like, yes, girls were skinny, but like, it wasn't, I don't know. Listen, in the early 2000s, Okay, I was born in 2003. So I didn't really experience this era, but I guess the closest era to like the early 2000s skinny is like Tumblr skinny, right? And I did experience that era, but it wasn't crazy. Like girls weren't like if girls were skinny, it's because they weren't eating or because they worked out, right? But it wasn't because of a drug. Like girls just were throwing up. I'm gonna have to put like a trigger warning in this video. But girls were just like throwing up. I have to put a disclaimer in here that I am in the office today and there are legit 2 kids that will not stop staring me in the face. And I'm like, hello, it's 2026. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. Maybe they're not even looking because I'm filming. Maybe they're looking because I'm a pink-haired bitch with bluey clips in her hair. Which, do we love the bluey clips? They kind of add like a little volume to my hair. I really don't care if they were bluey clips or not. They could have been any clips, but I just wanted to do something different with my hair, okay? So sue me. But it's 2026. Let's not act like we haven't seen lighting, cameras, microphones. Like there's streamers who walk around like with full film crews just to like stream at a gas station. Okay, so this is like not uncommon. I just had to put that out there. But this skinny that's happening now, the skinny epidemic that's happening now, just feels a whole lot different. It feels a whole lot different. Now, I'm gonna save you guys the soapbox and not explain why we are in this era of skinny, because women's bodies are being objectified and taken over and we lost all autonomy over our bodies, and so this is the only way we can gain control is by looking great for the patriarchy. But it's like this skinny feels different. Like every single conversation, like we were literally, oh my gosh guys, so I was at a funeral recently, trigger warning, I was at a funeral recently, and my cousin who came to the funeral, I hadn't seen this cousin in maybe before COVID. Well, no, during COVID, like 2022 maybe was like the last time I seen this cousin, or 2021. And this cousin was looking really skinny, skinnier than before. And everyone at the funeral was like mentioning like, are you on GLP-1s? I'm like, hello, who gives a shit? Like, like, not even just for this cousin and like, not even for like the whole situation itself, but just like overall, like that just put into perspective that this life that we have is so, it's here and then it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like it's here, then it's gone. It's like a TikTok intro. It's like 3 seconds. That's how long our life is, for real, if you put it into perspective. And the fact that we're sitting here talking about like how skinny this person has gotten, I'm like, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? It's crazy. It's crazy. And I feel like my other beef with GLP-1s is that I legit just figured this out today, because I'm so green when it comes to GLP-1s. Like whenever an ad comes across my screen, I literally scroll past it because I'm like, I don't care. I don't care about what I look like to other people. You know what I'm saying? The thing that pisses me off is that apparently there's memberships now. Listen, I get a membership at the gym. Okay, I have a gym membership. I get a membership for like Canva business. You know what I'm saying? I get a membership for, I don't freaking know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like memberships for drugs. It's starting to feel a little elitist. Am I crazy? It's starting to feel a little elitist. It's like, why do we have memberships for prescriptions for drugs? Like for a drug that one was prescribed for people with diabetes, type 2 diabetes, I believe. A drug that was created for people with high blood pressure, high sugar levels, this, that, and the third, is now being promoted to people who just want to be skinny and like want to feel in the club of like the no, and is now a membership. I'm like, a membership? What the fuck? It's a drug. You should be prescribed these things, not given a fucking membership. Now, granted, like I said, I'm so green when it comes to the topic of GLP-1s. I'm just here expressing my frustrations, but maybe you do get prescribed GLP-1s, and then once you get prescribed the drug, you could be in a membership. But I'm just like, what the fuck, guys? What the fuck? We should create a GLP-2. Not GLP-1. The GLP-1s is for the people who actually need it, okay? And for the regular hoes out here that just want to like look good for their birthday photos, that's when you get the GLP-2, okay? That's when you get the GLP-2. Because I'm like, what are we doing? It's crazy. It's getting out of control. It's getting out of hand. And I don't know, maybe we'll have another, maybe it's an up and down, right? It's cycles. We'll have a phase when, you know, the Lizzos of the world and the Adeles of the world are popping. But I'm like, even still, like, Lizzo's fucking, like, she's not the same she was. Megan Trainor? Megan fucking Waist Trainer now? Megan Trainor is now a fucking Megan Waist Trainer. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like, now she looks, I mean, I just hate to be the one talking about women's bodies, but I'm just on here saying the fucking truth, okay? You know I'm all about that bass, no drip. Like, listening to Megan Trainor in 6th or 7th grade, listening to this white bitch go on about how men love thick thighs at night, and that's why I love being a heavyset girl, which, looking back, Megan Trainor wasn't even fucking, like, heavyset. Crazy. But whatever. And now seeing her look a little alien-esque. And listen, I can say that. I can say she looks a little alien-esque because when I lost a lot of weight, when I lost 50 pounds in 2023, 2024, whatever the year was, not everyone is supposed to be skinny. Not everyone is supposed to be skinny. I have just gotten back to the weight in which I'm not as heavy as I was before, but I'm not as skinny as I was. I'm at a weight where I'm not constantly thinking about what I look like to other people. I'm like, I look fine. I like the clothes I'm in. You know what I'm saying? There are days, yes, granted, I'm human, where I'm a little bloated. But like, not everyone's supposed to be skinny. Okay, babe. And so if you're watching this video like, oh, like, I want to be able to wear those clothes that the girls wear, and I just want to be able to look like everyone else, like, girl. And then it's like, that sounds like hell. That actually sounds like hell. Like, imagine not eating. The fucking loading screen is going off in my brain like, what do you mean you're not eating? Like, it's okay to eat, guys, hey, hello. It's okay to eat. It's just what you eat and how many times you eat it. How many times a week you eat it. Listen, me and Doritos Dinamita chips, we go back like an old Cadillac, okay? I love Doritos Dinamita chips, and I actually am having like a crazy, like, I buy like a bag every 3 days from the grocery store. Someone help me. Listen, I have problems too. But also at the same time, I make sure to get my fiber in, my protein, right? I make sure to take my dog on a walk. This morning, I went to the gym for the first time in 2 months. And I didn't go to the gym because I wanted to look a certain way. I didn't go to the gym because I want to fit into a certain outfit or impress a certain guy. I didn't go to the gym for that. And I feel like that's the reason why I haven't been going to the gym, because I feel like I was putting my priorities in something outside of myself. And it's okay to go to the gym just to feel healthy. I am now taking care of my nieces and nephews pretty much every single day. And they're young, right? They're like, the oldest is 15. I really don't take care of him a lot. He's pretty cool, but the second oldest is 11, and the youngest legit just turned 4 years old yesterday. And the birthday party was so fun, but 4 to 11, right? So they have a lot of energy. Kids have so much freaking energy, dude. It's like, okay, can you sit down? Can you sit down? Auntie's getting a little old. But then it's like, I think to myself, I'm like, dude, you're not old though. You're 22. Hot as fuck. You should be able to keep up with the little kids, right? Pretty much every time I'm over there, they want me to play like Monsters and Dragons or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, they want me to like chase them around the house and pick them up and flip them over. They want me to do all this acrobatic shit that, one, get me in the movies, because I should literally be a stunt actress at this fucking point. The shit that they be having me doing. I'm like, girl, I'm on the floor, I'm tumbling. And, you know, recently I caught myself out of breath. I was like, I'm 22 and I'm out of breath just playing with my nieces and nephews. It's scary. So I was like, okay, I need to go back to the gym to get my stamina up. I don't even like care about lifting weights and being aesthetic in the gym. It's just like, I don't plan on having kids in the future, but like I said, I have nieces and nephews, and I know my sister plans on having kids in the future, so I'm gonna have cousins. Are those my cousins? No, those are gonna be my nieces and nephews as well. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm gonna have additional nieces and nephews, and at 22, I want to feel young, sharp, and vibrant, and be able to play these games and be able to, you know, my 11-year-old niece, whenever she's over, she loves to go on walks, because when she's at the house, my brother and sister-in-law, they work so much. My sister-in-law, she works from her computer, and my brother, he's out all the time working. So, you know, when she comes over, I go on walks a lot. So she's always like, can we go on walks? Can we go on walks? And I think there's something so refreshing in that, to be able to go on a walk with your niece and not feel like I'm working out to X, Y, and Z, right? Putting your own thing there. It's just amazing that kids want to just be outside and moving, and that's kind of the mentality I have when I go into the gym. I just want to be moving, right? Because when you're scrolling on Instagram Reels, or you're scrolling on YouTube Shorts, which I don't really do often, I actually catch myself, I'm more prone to catching myself scrolling on YouTube Reels or YouTube Shorts than I am like Reels, especially late at night. Okay, like late at night, Instagram Reels be having me cackling. I be howling. Dude, I be howling. YouTube Reels, I watch like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm like, wait, I'm on YouTube. And then I scroll out of Shorts. And then I have a TikTok. If you guys don't know, I have a TikTok. I'll post it right on the screen somewhere. Go follow me. Okay? I'm holding you at point, okay? Go follow me on Instagram, TikTok, subscribe, do all the good things. But I guess another thing I wanted to talk about too is another thing that's getting out of control is doom scrolling. My niece mentioned to me the other day when I was getting Chipotle that she enjoys watching AI Fruit Love Island. Now let's just take a moment, right? Let's just take a moment, because I really thought, you know, I've seen the videos on YouTube, right? AI Fruit Love Island, everyone's going crazy, but I genuinely thought, guys, I'm being so dead ass, I genuinely thought, okay, that the people who watch AI Fruit Love Island were bots. I didn't think any real person out there watches AI Fruit Love Island. Now listen, if you're one of the people that's watching AI Fruit Love Island, I can't save you. I can't save you, but also congratulations for making it about 20 minutes into the video, not clicking off. You know, because people who watch AI Free Love Island have such short attention spans. And listen, like I said, I love to doom scroll. But there's been moments where I'm doom scrolling and I'm watching a video. I'm like, wait, what was the last 3 videos I just watched? And so now, and it's crazy. I'm like, girl, the dementia is kicking in. But it's like not even dementia. It's just like brain rot. I'm like, dude, I've been scrolling for 30 minutes and I can't even tell you 10 videos I watched. It's crazy. I can't even tell you 3 videos I fucking watched. And I've been on this app for 45 minutes. So recently I have started to, and don't ask me where I just got this marker from. I am in the kids' room right now. Matter of fact, don't even ask me because I'll tell you. I'm in the kids' room right now, in the kids' cubicle. And I'm really fitting the theme, right? I got my bluey clips in, and it's so, y'all see the letters behind me. There's a whiteboard in here. There's a TV to my right. I'm like, why the hell do the kids get the TV? But the regular study rooms don't have TV. Pisses me off. But one thing I've recently started doing is like, okay, when I'm scrolling on Reels, right? I don't even open the comment section. And I challenge you to do that too. There'll be times, y'all know what I'm talking about, when you watch a video and 10 seconds into the video, you're already opening up the comment section. Or a better example would be, let's say your Wi-Fi is down, right? And you're trying so desperately to watch at least one reel, at least one TikTok, right? Because like the Wi-Fi is down, the internet's down, and nothing will load. Like you'll probably get like 10 seconds into a video before it freezes or whatever. Comments won't load. And even in that situation, the video won't even fucking load, but I'm trying so hard to see what the comments are saying because I want to know if it's a funny video or not. I want to know what the controversial topic this person's bringing up. I want to know something. And I'll bring that back to when the internet or the Wi-Fi is good. 3 seconds into the video, you're already opening up the comment section app. That is a sign of severe doom scrolling. We should be like digesting fully like the videos that we're watching, right? And not so quick to see what the top comment is. It's like, watch the video, understand the video, form your own opinions about the video, and then that's when you can open up the comment section and it's like, okay, let's conversate. It's hard, okay? I know it's hard because I'm trying to learn that, okay? It's freaking hard, but it's not impossible. I'm actually going to look up right now what my screen time is. I'm going to look up right now what my screen time is, okay? So, my screen time is actually not bad. Okay, this is just today. This is like just today. Hold on. How do I look at my screen time? Hold on, guys. This is really embarrassing. I don't look at my screen time enough. Like, I really don't care as much. Because I feel like my screen time is not that bad. Like, most people's screen time I see is like 16 hours. And I'm like, okay. That is bed rotting at its finest. Not brain rotting. This generation has a weird fetish with rotting. Brain rot. Bed rotting. It's crazy. Actually, okay, so C app website activity. So I average 3 hours of screen time a day. I feel like that's not true. Guys, I think I mentioned on here about how much I am a YouTube baby, just for proof. Just if anyone out there thinks I'm lying. I'm not lying, okay? I think I've mentioned on this series how much of an iPad kid I am and how much like I prefer to be on YouTube than like TikTok or Instagram Reels. I love scrolling on YouTube. And the 2 or 3 hours that I average of screen time, 2 of those hours come from YouTube alone. I don't be on Instagram. I don't be on TikTok anymore. The only reason why I re-downloaded TikTok was so that I could post, like, it's just really for branding, I guess. Like, I post my TikTok, I make my TikToks, I ditch the app. I don't scroll on TikTok. I refuse to scroll on TikTok. It's scary. That app is so scary. Rest in peace to TikTok. We had some good memories. Instagram, I'm a little bit more prone to doom scrolling on there, but is it even possible to doom scroll on YouTube? I be doom scrolling on YouTube. Like, I be doom scrolling. I be popping in the videos, watch, oh, this has an interesting thumbnail, click. That has an interesting title, click. I like this person's hair, click. Let me know, you little freaksters, what's going on. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Doom scroll has gotten out of hand, and I challenge you guys to meditate for at least 10 minutes a day. Read, or even that's what I do too. Like, I'm starting to become more conscious in what I'm looking at, right? But then also in turn, I'm becoming like, I'm starting to write more. I'm starting to read more. Like, I'm just getting into the Sarah J. Maas books. So fire. Pop in a gummy, read a book. Are you serious? I really get so immersed. Listen to a podcast, listen to an audiobook if you don't feel like flipping some pages. And you know how bad we've gone in our doom scrolling? It's actually bad to the point where they have a feature. Guys, they have a feature, and I know you've seen this feature. I don't know if they have it on TikTok. I'm pretty sure they do. But I know for certain they have it on Instagram Reels. And it's a auto scroll feature. Auto scroll? Dude, if you need to, like, I've never used it, but I'm like, what's the point of auto scrolling? Because it's just scrolling through the videos. You can't really, like, submerge in the videos. You can't, like, read the comments. It's just auto playing. It's like YouTube autoplay, but like for Instagram Reels and TikTok. And I'm like, if you don't have the time to scroll, you probably shouldn't be on the app, right? If you don't have time to scroll, which is the most mindless thing you can do, then you probably shouldn't be doing it. Okay? So I'm going to leave you guys off with that. I don't want this episode to be too long. And I also feel like I might have new stalkers because these kids are still staring me in the face. Before we go, I think we need to do Song of the Day. Okay? Before we go, I think we need to do Song of the Day. Song of the Day comes from Seether. Gasoline. I love this group. They're like a 90s 2000s rock group, and I love them and I love their music. Gasoline has been one of my favorites for a long time now, so definitely go give it a listen if you haven't, and check out more of their music if you're interested in like rock, alternative. Yeah, go give Seether a listen, and let's get on with the video. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And you better subscribe for more content and to join the Freaky Fab Nation. Okay? Because it's a growing nation. So get in here, be the first one to be like, I joined the Freaky Fab Nation when she had 20 subscribers and now she has 1 million. Sign up, subscribe now to become an OG to the Freaky Fab Nation, you guys. I am your host, Reese Nicole, and I love you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.